All the drivers, fairways are out of the bag. We've only got putters and mid-ranges. I want to work on my slower discs today, so we're playing short tees. We're gonna play 18 holes. Hopefully I can shoot a couple under par. It's pretty windy out here, so this may have been the wrong day to do this video. It is pretty warm out, so I think the discs are gonna be a little bit more stable. Let's see if we can't shoot a couple under on the short tees. A lot of them are pretty short, but there's definitely a few where, you know, I'm playing for 3. Anyways, let's get into it. But this is actually one of the better drives I have on this hole. Typically I'm like a little bit long there, and it might be closer, but it doesn't really give me a chance. Now, I don't know if we're gonna make this. Kind of a long putt. I don't really know if I'm ready to trust my discs today yet, so I'm picking up my most overstable DX Gator. Not the most overstable disc ever, but most overstable mid-range in my bag right now. So it might flip up a little bit, but hopefully this gives us a look. Oh no! If you've been watching this channel, this hole has like changed so much. So it's like all cleared out right now. All right, this might be the best ace run out here. Robert Burge threw from this tee, the long tee, and he got like, I think 50 feet away with a mid-range. So with that said, hopefully I can get close to the circle with an amazing drive from the short tee. Oh, come on. All right. I'm not really a mid-range thrower that much. I mean, there's people who throw mid-range like 400 something off the tee. I felt there was a tailwind. I went with my understable mid-range, the same one I threw on 1. I felt like that was a pretty good throw. All right, pretty far away with the mid-range, but another Anheuser backhand jump putt, 0 turbo so far, so. Still -1. There used to be a dead tree on this hole, so I would throw like sidearm, hit the tunnel, but now it's just wide open. I'm gonna try and make it easy, go backhand hyzer with my overstable disc, throw it at that dead tree, and let's just hope. Oh my God. I was thinking about the stupid branch that's right above me, and I had room, but I was like, I don't want to hit my hand on it. I was just like right above me. All right, well, that's a 2. I'm gonna try 1 ace run. I'm gonna club up. That's why you don't throw extra shots when you're recording. Nice drive, easy 2. Oh, no. Not my best putt, but like my putts are on right now. All right, still -2. We missed 2 pretty easy holes though, so we should be at least -3 right now, if not more, on a good day. But I want to try and get -8 by the end of this. We're on hole 8, so we got to get this one. See, that's what's been happening to me lately. I've been throwing them, just it doesn't feel comfortable. Dang it. Typically, I wouldn't throw this disc on this hole. I would throw a mid-range, but I want redemption after that last drive. I want to be able to throw hyzer with this thing, so throwing a putter. It's only 240, so. All right, -3. Hole 10, 240 feet. Just got to go straight and then hook to the right. Hopefully we can pick up a 2 here, be pretty close. Now go to the right. I didn't try to throw it very hard. Ended up going pretty straight in that wind, but that gives us a chance. Yes, -4. Hole 11, 210 feet. You can actually see the basket now kind of right behind that tree. And they cleared all this stuff out. There's a bunch of bushes on the side, so it doesn't really affect the throw, but it definitely makes the hole feel a little bit easier. I have definitely gotten caught up on that right side. You could actually go straight for the pin, which isn't the smartest thing to do, but I think I might just try it because it's opened up now. All right, well, I made it through. It wasn't quite an ace run, but that should be a 2. All right, pretty close. Oh, I almost missed that. Thank goodness I made it. Now we're at -5. To get -8, we only need 3 more 2s. And the next 2 are very gettable. After that, some of them are more difficult, but honestly, maybe we should set the bar higher, try and get -10. I think that would be quite impressive with only slower discs. Now, most of these holes are pretty short, don't get me wrong, but there are the few out here, even on the short tees, where you kind of wish you had a faster disc just to make it easier. But anyways, coming up to kind of a scary hole, hole 12. Also, the long tee is literally just right behind it, but we got water right there. So I take one bad bounce and I'm gonna be straight in the water, but I've always wanted to ace this on a sidearm, just going straight and having it flip up. Maybe today's the day. If I park it, I'll try again, but hopefully I'm not in the water today. See, let's try something crazy. Let's try something crazy just for the ace run. Hopefully I'm not in the water because I'll be very sad. Okay. Wasn't as open as I thought, but we're not wet. All right, this should be -6. Hole 13, you can maybe see the basket right on top of my finger, but it's real short. This is the fairway, but actually if you go straight over there, it's honestly the easiest 2 ever, and there's less trees, but it is over the water, so. I hit the, oh my God. Yo, that was almost in. It hit the very top of the cage and it actually rolled behind that. Wait, I hope I wasn't in the way. I hope I wasn't in the way. Usually that disc flips a lot more, but I threw it so softly and I guess I had the right angle and it was like starting to come out. Oh my God, now we actually have to putt. We got 5 holes left to play, and right now we're -7. I think 3 of these are gettable. It's not enough. -8 with only a few to play. Hole 15, 310 feet. I think this is reachable. I'm gonna be throwing a turnover side on just because you want something to go left, but also straight. It's not like I can just throw backhand hyzer and expect it to be pretty good. You really want it to be like go and then flatten out, almost try to fight back at the end. So flippy mid-range, kind of same shot as last hole. Hopefully we can get a putt. It's a bit low. It may have skipped. A little bit off. Okay, starting to get a little bit dark. Hole 16, 245 feet. You can see the basket like right there. From the actual tee, it's a bit of a right to left shape. Keep going left. Go in. Oh my. Hole 17, 300 feet. The basket is actually right there. And this inside gap never used to exist. They just cleared a whole bunch of stuff out. And I know everyone and their grandma on this hole would throw backhand hyzer, but that's not me. I don't trust it that much. I really should start trusting it more. Backhand putt, it's right now. Might be able to hit it. I mean, hey, I'm not promising anything, but if we hit this, we're at -10, and we still got one more chance in the next hole for double digits. This drive just happened to suck, though. Oh my goodness, I really thought I actually made that. Wow. Hole 18, 370. The tee pad's pointing this way, but the basket is actually kind of like over there. So this is like a big backhand hyzer that flips up, and that's not happening. So most people throw like a forehand that kind of cuts early because it gets open over there. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. For -10. If I somehow make this, you have to subscribe right now. This is for -10, please. I doubt it's going in, but I'm gonna try. That's actually not bad. Drop in. But that was pretty smooth. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed this vlog, and let's tap this in for a -9. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.